178 radio for Sun River. Notify when on course.
Read back correct. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call Seattle Center.
Good to go.
So I want you to listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
And we're going to use pretty much the same technique every single time. So there's your altitude. Let's get up to 90 if we can.
Yes, sir. Alright, 195. That's 2.
So what radial are we on right now?
Go to 15. We're sending, lower collective. Right pedal. Come on, pig. This thing's being stupid again today. There it goes, finally. Okay, we are from it, so we are on radio 160.
So we're getting pretty close, right?
Yeah.
So you can continue to fly this heading. You can just leave it set on 178, right? Now you're flying towards it. When you see it start to move, then you can start your intercept.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to call Seattle. You ready?
Go for it.
Good afternoon, Seattle Center, helicopter 117 Lima Echo with a VFR request.
Helicopter 117 Lima Echo, Seattle Center, go ahead.
Yeah, we'd like to get some flight following for a couple of practice approaches. The first one into Sun River, followed by Bent.
Helicopter 7 Lima Echo, roger, squawk 3523 and verify type of helicopter.
Squawking 3523 and we are on R44, Robinson R44 aircraft, currently 7.5 miles south of Deschutes Fort Tack.
We're at 90, we're level, we need to lower.
So watch your heading, right? You had to fly 285 until you start.
Oh, 117 Lima Echo, radar contact, maintain VFR, the bend altimeter 3031.
3031, and we're going to intercept the VOR DME 18 approach south of Deschutes here and take that into Sun River.
That's what I started.
Helicopter 7
Yeah,
Lima
I'm sorry,
Echo,
I'm sorry,
roger,
my bad.
and say your current altitude.
Showing 6,550 for 117 Lima Echo.
So you do
I'm
want,
sorry, that was my bad.
So you do want me to intercept it?
I did, yeah, I didn't realize it was coming back in.
Alright. So we're lowering airspeed, you need to go higher.
The uniform is now current at Redmond Airport.
Standard rate turn, coming in for that 178, little right pedal, we're going 80. We are not descending, we're stable, so pretty much it.
Yankee with VFR request.
Yep.
Terminal 5331 Yankee, Seattle.
So always be thinking through your T's.
Yep.
We just got on course, think through your T's.
Okay, so the first thing, the Vortac at 11 miles, we're at Co. Okay. Need to be at 7,000 feet, we're at 6.5, so need to...
Well, no, I told you 6.5 so you can stay here.
Alright, stay in at 6.5 then.
So what did I ask you to do though when we got established on course?
To make a radio call.
So that's a talk, right?
Good to go. So Seattle Center, helicopter 117 Lima Echo is on radio 178 for VOR DME runway 18 for Sun River.
Yeah, that's fine. Simpler way to say it would be 117 Lima Echo is established on VOR DME 18 for Sun River.
Okay.
Just because they asked you to report established on course?
Yeah.
You are now established on course.
Okay.
Seattle Center 135.45.
Now we're 9 miles away. 2 more will be at Kokay. Must be a little wind, we're getting blown off, so make a correction.
4.35.
So we're at 85, we're level, we're at 6.5, we're on heading, no ball.
What can we be doing to think ahead here with our radios for Sun River?
9.4, 122.8, so 1 to the left is 2, 1 to that way left is 9.59, 858, 122.8, we're good. We're a little slow, we're at 85, we're level, we don't need to ascend or climb. We're still being pushed off course, so we need to add more.
Did you check the winds aloft?
I did. It said that up at around 9,000 it was 21, but around 6,000 it was 6.
Out of which direction?
260.
Yeah, so out of that way, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm surprised that we keep seeing that course go off to the left. I expected it to be going off to the right. All right, you know what you're going to do when we get to Kokay?
We're going to descend down. Well, no, we're going to stay at, no, we're going to descend down at 6.2. We're at 6.5, we're 90. We're on radio, right pedal. Lights are out, top of the green, feels good.
I think I know what's happening.
7.
We got to reset this thing.
Number 71 Fox.
See how this is showing 180 and we're actually 170?
Okay.
So that's what I'm talking about, having to reset it in flight.
Seattle Center, descended via the hood.
So I'm getting blown off way more than I think.
Portland altimeter 3032.
A little right pedal, we're going 90, where you need to climb a little. Wait, no, we're coming up. Nope, when you start descending to 6.2,
Flat 23,
we need to go to the right, over correction.
altimeter 3031.
Right pedal,
Yeah, nice small inputs. Nice small inputs. There you go.
we're going like 95, pull back a little. We don't need to be descending anyway.
Yeah,
We
but
passed it.
oh, we did pass it. Good. So call it out. Call out your T's.
Okay, so turn, we already turned. Well, technically we are turning. Twist, we don't need a twist. Time, we don't need a time. We're on DME. Talk, we already talked. Toggle, no toggle.
Will you be doing into bed?
Time, I already did time. Throttle, no throttle. Yeah, throttle. We're going to drop down to 6.2. Going 95, a little fast. We're stable. We're descending. We're still on course. Right pedal.
Seneca, good evening. Seneca 8456 Charlie. I'd like to pick up our IFR out of Bend to Boise at this time if we could.
So that's somebody calling Seattle Center from ground on in Bend. You hear that? Yep. Asking for their clearance.
255, Seattle Center resident. Seneca 8456 Charlie, Seattle Center, block 6671. You said you are airborne?
6671, yeah, affirmative.
Next
ma'am.
one's
Seneca
17.
8456 Charlie.
There's that wind. Must be blowing like that full 21 to have me going like 20 degrees to the left.
Yeah, we're also a lot closer to the mountains too, right? So
Yeah.
we're getting a little bit of mechanical turbulence from the mountains here.
Seneca 8456 Charlie.
6.2.
Radar contact 7.5 miles east of the
still on
Bend
heading,
Airport,
no
clear
ball.
to Boise as filed on the maintain.
Nice job on keeping your altitude. We're just about 20 feet low, so really fight for that. As soon as you see your low, verbalize it. Be like, all right, 20 feet low, coming back up.
Good to go, pulling up. Collective a tad big, going 90, should stay around 2.1 at 90 to stay at 6.2.
358 Seattle Center, come and maintain
Or
flight level
higher.
210.
1.8, we're at 95, pull back a little, we're level, right ball, we're still in the heading. Climbing above 6.2, lower collective a little, so I guess 90 at 2.1 will do. Above 90. Alright, we're 14.5, we got 2.5 more to go till we hit it. I'm already at 62, a little high still. Pull right pedal. Stay at 90, we're at 625, lower collective. Still fast. Alright, now the radio's starting to turn.
406, contact Seattle Center
This thing's still
132.6.
saying we're on pretty much south. Never mind, it's swinging. Need to pull that bitch back.
Alaska 578, contact Seattle Center 121.35.
2135, Alaska
Okay, yeah, see this thing is south and this is off.
Give it a second. We're still on a turn. Okay, so let's get nice and straight. Hold this course.
Of course. Now it looks pretty much good. Now to the right more.
A little bit to the right.
Yeah, so 165, that's 16.
165 right there.
Yep. Pow.
Launch your course.
Prisoner 358, so direct zoomer.
You go to the right. Going 95, we're level. We're almost at 6.2, we're back on course. No pedal.
We're a little bit off course, but you're headed back towards it.
Pow.
How much further till our next point?
0.4. Already at 6.2. Then we need to drop down to 5440.
Iraq 171 Alpha Alpha,
5440.
Seattle Center. Send at pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000.
We're going a little fast, we're going 95, pulling back, slow down, right pedal.
3032 for 1 Alpha Alpha.
Yellow on white to intercept the course again. 90, we're level, we're a little low.
What minimums are we going to use?
5440, the alpha circling.
Circling?
Yeah, because it doesn't have the altimeter.
Yeah, but that's if we do have the altimeter, we got to use the Redmond one, the higher minimums.
Oh, okay, 5660. Damn, I'm going fast again. Pulling back, going 100 for 90. We're at 90.
In Seattle Center, helicopter 115 Lima Echo just crossed Pedme on the way south to Sun River. Request a frequency change.
Helicopter 7 Lima Echo, frequency change approved. Report your missed on this frequency.
Report missed on 128.15, helicopter 117 Lima Echo.
We're at 122.8.
Sun River traffic, helicopter 117 Lima Echo, 4.5 miles to the north, descending through 6,000 feet, inbound on a practice approach. If there's anybody there, can we get a weather advisory?
Right pedal. Going a little fast.
we crossed our point, what are our minimums?
Lights are out, 5660. Lights are out, top of the green. Fuel's about still hour 40, hour 30. Still going a little fast, pulling back for 90. Right pedal.
There you go. Nice. I felt you anticipating that 90. You started slowing down, then before we got to 90, you pushed forward against it, so we didn't blow down through it. That was good.
90, we're level. We're still descending. We're still on heading. No ball. 90, we're level. We're still descending. We're on heading. No ball.
You know what your missed approach is going to be?
My missed approach, yep. Climb left turn, 7,000 for radio 178 to Vortac.
So basically we're headed right, we're doing a 180, getting back on this radio, headed back to the chutes.
Yep. 178. Opposite of 178.
How are we doing on our minimums?
North. Coming up on it, we passed it actually.
Yep.
20, nope, 40.
5660, so we're about 40 feet low.
1.2, 23, we're still coming up. We got 1.1. No, we got 2.7. Jesus, that was a mindfuck.
Sun River traffic, helicopter 117 Lima Echo, 2.5 miles to the north at 5,500 inbound on a practice approach. We'll be doing a low approach and making a left turn out northbound, Sun River.
Scan's starting to break down. Yeah, I know. 90.
So really watch that MDA, right? Like if you drop a little bit below it and you verbalize it, you get it right back up. Maybe not the end of the world, but if you drop below it and you just leave it there,
yeah,
not good.
We're at 90. Coming back up to 5660. Lower the collective than anticipated. Still on heading. Nope, it's descending, so we're going to stay. That's because I'm increasing airspeed, pulling back for 90.
There you go, there's our altitude. Let's see if we can hold this till we get all the way to the missed approach point.
Shoot for 21 and 90, see what that gives me. Damn it, I keep speeding the fuck up.
You love to go fast, man.
I know, something about this fucking 44. The 22, I always want to go lower than I should. This thing I just want to blow through. Staying 90, we're climbing in altitude. We do not want to do that.
Don't want to do that.
Jesus. Alright, see what 20 and 90 gives us. Starting to lower. Oh, heading, need to go to the right.
There you go, nice and small movements. So we got a pretty good descent.
Alright, yep.
Don't blow through it.
Start raising the collective a little for 20. That's because they're fucking...
We dipped it.
Yeah, I know.
How are we doing our distance?
We're right on top, 23.1 where it said.
Alright, can you see the airport down there?
I can.
Yeah, so this is where it would get you. Alright, we're going missed, right? You gotta go missed.
So going left, coming up to 7,000. Opposite of radial should be 259 or 258.
So we would always be reporting, we still haven't got to this part of the regulations yet.
Good to go.
But we would always be reporting, watch your power.
Yeah.
Always be reporting our missed approach. So the Seattle Center helicopter 117 Lima Echo is going missed off Sun River. And then you'd give them a request, which is basically what we're going to do again right now.
Okay.
So keep that standard rate turn. Let's go ahead and intercept that radial.
Good to go. You can't pull like max performance for your...
No, you can. You can pull 5 minute, yeah.
Okay.
It just looked...
That was 24.8. 21.8.
Delta 12 to the north, inbound on the RNAV 16, low approach only, southbound departure matter.
Sorry, I was just listening to that.
You're good. Ooh. Alright, we're at 6.6, 400 to go.
I already coordinated with Redmond Tower for you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Back on the radio. Little to the left. Lower collective, right pedal. Alright, 7.5, push forward. We're coming up on 7,000. We're at 6.9. Lights are out, top of the green, right pedal. We're at 80, we're still climbing. White on yellow to intercept the radial.
There you go. All right, I'm going to call Seattle Center.
Go for it.
And we're going to do a VOR Alpha approach into Redmond. So if you want to, I'll take controls.
Yeah,
I have controls?
You have controls?
I'm on them.
You're on controls.
There's 255 is at 2015.
There's 255, thank you.
Are you going to give me another craft?
358, contact Seattle Center, 132.6.
Go ahead and brief the plate.
Good to go. 177.6, we've done it.
Seattle Center, helicopter 117 Lima Echo is back with you, missed off Sun River. Currently 22 miles south of Deschutes at 7,000. We'd like to do the VOR Alpha practice into Redmond.
For 117 Lima Echo, roger, radar contact, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, helicopter 117 Lima Echo.
They're going to give us the settings. We're going to get where we've been. Missed approach, climb 41. Now I'm heading 22. So 118.325 is not correct.
Number 534 Charlie Charlie, Seattle Center, descend via the Hood 2, arrival landing east, the Portland altimeter 3032.
It's 119.125, right?
Where would you get that information that's readily available?
Yeah, right in front of me. 124.5, 119.025. Pal. Switch is the C button, right? Not the Y?
Correct.
C.
C for comm. V for VOR.
Good to go. What do I do to switch this to the blues up top? Or does it automatically make that top one the...
The blue is just your cursor, so that's showing you when you turn that knob, that's what you're going to change.
Okay, alright.
The one that's in white, the one that's on top, is always active.
Okay.
Altimeter 630, Seattle Center, good afternoon.
So which one are we going to intercept, the 8-3 radial?
How do you want to start this approach from the south? What would be the best way to start this approach?
From the south would be initial approach fix. Would be enter Deschutes for the initial approach fix. Take a left for heading of 8-3, which is the radial of 8-3. Actually, that's a heading of 263, radial 8-3. God damn it, no. By then it'll be radial 263 and heading of 263. And then do a procedure turn right there to turn back around.
255, actually I'll have on course for you here in another 1 minute.
And then come back down.
255.
And be on radial 263 for heading of 8-3 and then jump on to 7-1.
7 Lima Echo, traffic 1 o'clock and disregard. United 1249, clear direct Kimberly.
Direct Kimberly, United 1249.
263, should be 270, 240, 250, about 263. Pal. Alright, did you hear me? What?
Yeah,
okay,
sounds good, man. You ready to come back on?
Disregard.
Jacob, you got controls?
I have controls.
You're on controls.
I'm on controls.
Alright.
Little left pedal. We're going 95, we're level, we're at 7-1. White on yellow, it's already coming back in, so come back.
So, Lud, if you see any other aircraft out there, man, just definitely feel free to pipe up.
Turning left heading
Sure thing. And they might give us, like, did you hear her just say, she told us to disregard, but she was like, 117 Lima Echo, aircraft 1 o'clock, and then she said disregard.
I did.
So they'll come on, they'll give us traffic advisories, and you can help me look for that.
Two targets maneuvering in the vicinity of Bend Airport at 12 o'clock, 4,000 guard and
15.1 away.
3,900 radar service terminated.
Been staring at your gauges. Kind of heads down.
We'll be looking for fucking VFR.
What's up?
Been staring at the gauges, been heads down a little bit. I'll look outside.
No, you can look at the gauges too, but, you know, just if you can help me look for traffic.
You got it, man.
Alright, a little slow, we're level, we're climbing. What altitude do you want me to be at?
7,000, right? You haven't got any other clearance?
Okay.
United 1249,
Fast as usual, right pedal.
588 level 233,
Yellow's pulling back on the white.
Seattle Center, Horizon 82, 6,000, climbing 14,000.
Now it's overshooting it. See this one? I guess the wind's coming out of that way.
It's being a little bit bouncy.
4 miles northwest of Redmond Airport.
So I guess hold here for that 260 wind, see where that takes me. We're at 95, need to slow back a little, need to descend, right pedal. Alright, lower collective, we'll see what 90 and 19 gives us.
Horizon 255, clear direct Lakeview.
Lakeview, still descending.
Hey, helicopter 117 Lima Echo. Maintain